package has just arrived from eBay. So let's take a look at what's inside. If this is what I think it is. Here it is. A new tape recorder for my tape recorder collection. So here we have, I think it's called a Petro reel-to-reel tape recorder. This knob here turns it on, so I'll do that right now. I can hear a motor go around, so we know something's going on. Let's see if the mechanism works. That all seems to be okay. Now let's put in our reel and see if it plays. And I think this will work better if it's laying down. So there we go. I'm hearing a little bit of hum here, but I'm sure that's nothing I can't fix. Let's see if it does anything.
I had missed about it.
Well, it's playing.
My microphone seems to be making a lot of noise. Something's buzzing right now.
Yeah, something definitely seems to be buzzing. Anyway, let's see what we can find inside. And here we are, the underside of the machine. As you can see, it has a tube amp, which is known here as a valve amp. And you can see there the internal speaker, which is cunningly hidden behind the cloth at the front here, but that is where it is. Okay, so I've just cleaned the heads and I've put it back together. You can probably hear it humming at the moment. It needs a new filter capacitor, and I don't actually have one that will go into this machine at the moment, but I'm now going to make a recording and see how it sounds. It's now in record mode and has quite a snazzy looking meter here. Don't know how well you can see that. I'm now testing the recording quality of the Petro reel-to-reel tape recorder. Let's see how this came out. I'm now testing the recording quality of the Petro reel-to-reel tape recorder. Let's see how this came out. So, I've now replaced the filter capacitor. As you can see, it's this little black one here. That is the new capacitor. This thing you can see underneath it is actually two capacitors in one. There's one capacitor connected there and one there. And the negative electrodes are connected to the metal can So there's two capacitors in one thing there. I did a few tests on this. The capacitor here is working fine, but that one is just completely dead. It's not working at all. And also the metal can is supposed to make contact with this plate here, but I don't think it was making very good contact, so I've wired that in, so that is now contacting the, well, they're both making contact properly now. Anyway, I'm going to turn this on and see if it's made any improvements. Alright, let's see what we get. That noise you can hear is the motor. It doesn't like working upside down. It's got itself jammed, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm not hearing any buzzing or humming yet. So that's a good sign. Yes, I think that's fixed the problem. Now you can see the mechanism. There's the motor here, and two idlers. This is their supply reel table, and this is the take-up reel table. There's the capstan flywheel there, and the capstan and the pinch roller, and there's a belt here which is used for providing power to the take-up reel table when it's playing. So when put into play, it simply releases the brakes and engages the pinch roller. In fast forward, as you saw, it shifted to the left, and so it's engaged with the idler and the motor. For rewind, the take-up reel table engages with the motor and it rewinds. You've probably noticed that this one is spinning as well, but there's so little torque on it, it doesn't put any tension on the tape. So that's about it from me. This tape I've got in here right now came with the recorder, and it's got a really funny song on there. It's weird as well, but I thought I'd end the video with it.
Molly Windley, she smokes like a chimney, but she's my little nightingale. Now the doctor tells me a daddy I will be, so when I ask him what's the score, he say there's only 3. So here I go, cheerio, to see how she do fare. I know what she will say to me as soon as I get there. Hey, God,